Hello everyone, it's Becca from Becca Books and Bujo. Welcome back to another vlog. I haven't vlogged since my vlog every day in March, and so it feels good to be back. We are at the cabin for a long weekend this weekend, and so I'm hoping that I can get a lot of reading done. Also, just fun time with the family. So, physically, right now, I am reading Black Cake by Charmaine Wilkerson. I am about 100 pages into it. Yeah, 107 pages in, which is about, I don't know, a third into, and really enjoying this one. I'm buddy reading this with my friend Jane. And then I'm listening to two on audio. I'm listening to The Swiss Family Robinson by David Weiss, and I am enjoying that one. There are some issues with like over explanations, and that just might be the time that it was written, but it's still kind of fun to see this family kind of make their own life, a new life on an island. I especially like them building their treehouse. Really fun. And then I was buddy reading that with Naomi, and I didn't want to get too far ahead of her because I want to be able to discuss the chapters with her. So I started a new book on audio last night on the way up here, and that was Infinite Country by Patricia Engel. And this one is about a young girl who is in like a detention facility, and she's escaping because she wants to try to get out of her country, get out of Colombia, which is very corrupt. Oh, excuse my dogs. And she is trying to escape the detention facility and then her country to get to the United States. At least that's where I'm at so far with this. I'm like 50-ish pages. Am I? I don't even know. What are the page numbers on this? No, I'm 25 pages in to this. Some other books I brought along just to see if I could get through them because I'm kind of already in them. Toddlers Are A-Holes. This is by Bunmi Laditan, and Willie and I are reading this together because toddlers are rough. Whoops, I dropped you. And then I'm also reading Fast Feast Repeat by Jen Stevens, learning about intermittent fasting. And then I brought one more for a physical read, but I'm not going to show you yet, just in case I don't quite get to it, and it's for a different project, so not sure if I can show you that one yet. Anyway, that's what we've got going. I'm going to work on this puzzle here. This is the picture that it will be, but right now it's just currently out on a table. All the pieces, no order. So I'm gonna work on that. Hopefully my mother-in-law will come work on it with me at some point. We like to do puzzles together, so that's fun. Yeah, we'll see what we get up to today.
Leo, go down to the bridge. Yeah, I got a trail. It's perfect. It's perfectly packed. Yeah. That's okay.
Okay,
You can get up. That's fine.
Oh, just follow Bear. Those are big footsteps, aren't they?
He's trying to stay in them.
Yeah, better you do. What's big?
I think you can make it, Theo.
Did you put boots on, Mom? Good job.
Yay, Theodore!
Careful, it might be slippery. Okay.
Just hold on to the rail.
Good idea.
It should be mostly.
40 degrees. So it is now the afternoon. We have spent some good time puzzling, me and my mother-in-law. And Mabel took a nice long nap because I don't know if I told you this. We got to the cabin last night at like 11 p.m. Left our house around 5, and the kids we thought would sleep in the car. Didn't quite happen. And then when we got here, of course, they were excited to see Grandma and Grandpa, so they didn't get to bed until 11:30 midnight and woke up nice and early this morning. So it is what it is. So Mabel took a nice long nap. Theo did not, so he'll be exhausted tonight. But it turned out to be a beautiful afternoon. And so the family is gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna go for my run. I'm training for my 5K, doing my couch to 5K. And so today I need to do a walk run. I have to run for 1 minute, walk for 1.5 minutes for 20 minutes. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. And we will talk to you later. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. We are about to eat some breakfast. Some pancakes and bacon, right, Mabel? I think she's got some bacon in her mouth, actually. We had a really good night last night. The children went to bed early because they were exhausted. And we watched some Jesus Christ Superstar after playing some Chinese checkers. And then we went to bed by 10, I think, and slept until 6:30 this morning. It was glorious. Yeah, you slept so good. Yeah. You slept so good. So anyway, now we're up. We woke up, made breakfast, and now we're gonna eat. Today on the agenda, we're making coffee. It's okay. Today on the agenda, we are going to dye some Easter eggs and maybe go on a little walk around the woods that this cabin is in. So we'll take you along for the ride. talk to you at all today. I apologize for that, but we had a good day. I wasn't feeling the greatest. I had a bit of a headache, so yeah, maybe that's why I didn't chat with you. And I also have not read hardly at all. You can see my books back there on the shelf. I did a little bit of listening to the Swiss Family Robinson today, but that's literally all I've done. So I am going to, if I didn't say already, it's nighttime, almost time for bed. So I'm going to lay in bed and read Black Cake. I'm hoping to get to the end of part 1 tonight, which I think is like 30 pages or so I can finally update my buddy reading pal. But yeah, that's what we've got. Tomorrow is Easter, so that's exciting. We're gonna go to a church, a random church up by Willie's folks' cabin. So we'll see how that experience is. But yeah, otherwise it was a good day. It's getting very nice outside in Minnesota. It was like 51 today, so we were outside with no jackets on. Theo was in short sleeves. Yeah, it's the nice weather is really making it feel like spring is finally coming. So that is always nice. Anyway, we will chat tomorrow on Easter. What did you get? Bubbles!
I didn't see that.
Mabel, this one's yours.
Go. No, that is yours.
Somebody found these and put them back in.
What? Silly.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's cool, Mabel.
What is in here?
I don't know.
Did you open it?
Yeah.
Good morning and happy Easter. We just got back from church. We went to some random country church and it was so fun. People were so welcoming and wanted to know who the heck we were. Why are you at our church? Anyway, we're about to have ham dinner. Sorry for the glare. It's just so bright outside and nice. It is like 51 or 52 degrees outside, which is amazing, but there's still like feet of snow outside. Anyway, we are going to eat dinner, probably have a little bit of rest time for the kids, and then do an Easter egg hunt. So that's on the agenda for today. I also feel like I am in the middle of way too many books and I need to read. Whenever I've gotten the chance to read up here, I either work on the puzzle with my mother-in-law or watch YouTube videos on my phone, so I need to read. I am in the middle of Black Cake by Charmaine Wilkerson, in the middle of The Swiss Family Robinson by David Weiss, in the middle of Infinite Country by Patricia Engel, and then I'm also reading Fast Feast Repeat and Toddlers Are A-Holes. So 5 books is a lot to be in the middle of. So I'm going to try to change that. I'm going to turn this way so you can't see. Anyway, fun little story for you this morning. Mabel was cuddling with us in bed, and she threw her head back. Does this sound familiar? Yes, it does. She threw her head back and hit me in the nose. And my nose started bleeding. I literally thought I broke my nose. I don't know if you can see it. Right here. But yeah, Theodore did that to me probably just about a month ago. Hit me right here, and I still have a little bit of a bump on my forehead. But now it's my nose from Mabel. So my kids just love headbutting me. Anyway, I hope you guys have a happy Easter or had a happy Easter if you celebrate, and we'll talk to you a little bit later today.
Bubbles!
Pop, pop, pop. Hi, Belle. Hi, pretty girl. Oh,
Oh.
oh. Hi.
Ow!
Oh.
Ow!
Bubbles.
Bubbles, picture. Bubbles.
think it's saying bubbles. I swear she was just trying to.
I think she was trying to say it too. Bubble.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Bubbles.
Bubble. Check it out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What is that?
Throw him overboard, Daddy. Oh, is that scary? Hi, Thea. Hello everyone. Oh, I blend in with the chair. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the books that I've read today because I actually jumped into 3 of the 5 books I'm reading right now. I'm at 40% of the way through Swiss Family Robinson. I think this morning I was at 30%, so made a good 10% chunk out of that. For Black Cake by Charmaine Wilkerson, I made it to part 2. So I got to I don't know, I think I read 10 pages in it, so not a lot, but I got to part 2, and I will continue this before bed tonight. And then for Infinite Country by Patricia Engel, I think I read a chapter, maybe. No, I read more than a chapter. I maybe read 20 pages in this one, so that's good. I don't know, I like to read multiple books at once, but it feels so slow when you read 20 pages in each. That's like 60 pages, but you don't get as far. Anyway, we played cards tonight. The kids, Mabel had a kind of a tough time going to bed tonight. She just wanted to cuddle, so I cuddled her and listened to an audiobook. That's how I got a little bit farther in Swiss Family Robinson. Yeah, so I was able to update some of my buddy reading partners. I'm buddy reading Black Cake with my friend Jane, and buddy reading The Swiss Family Robinson with Naomi from Naomi's Bookshelf. She's here on YouTube. So yeah, I'm glad that I'm able to make some progress in those buddy reads and just in my own reading too. So yeah, before bed tonight, I will read Black Cake. We'll see how much I can read before I fall asleep because I'm tired. But it was a really good Easter Sunday. We had a lot of fun. The kids getting their Easter baskets was fun, and then the Easter egg hunt was great too. And it was a gorgeous day. I don't know if I ever told you, it was like 60 degrees, but there's like feet and feet of snow still on the ground, so it's funny to be outside in short sleeve shirts and have snow surrounding you. Anyway, all good. We will check in tomorrow.
Hello.
Good morning. We are playing up in the loft. What are we doing?
And we are playing cake.
Playing chase.
But Mommy waked my baby up.
I woke his baby up. Yeah, she was sleeping, but then we were being too loud, huh? Bummer. What are we gonna do today? Here comes Mabel. Mabel! Hi! I think we're gonna go on some golf cart rides today because Grandpa got the golf cart started. Oh wow, so close. Yeah, that's the plan for today. It's a lazy day. Grandma and Grandpa are leaving today. We're staying until tomorrow morning, but we're just gonna play like we normally do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mommy, I'm gonna show the camera to you.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Hi.
Steady. Go.
Hello everyone, sorry about the weird lighting. I'm up in the loft, gonna work on the puzzle a little bit, but I wanted to update you. I got through part 2 of Black Cake, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a very character-driven story, and I love that. I love these characters going back generations. It's really good. Yeah, I'm excited to read more of it, but I am gonna take a little break from physically reading and probably listen to This Was Family Robinson a bit. I need to get on and update Naomi for that. And while I listen, I'm gonna work on my puzzle. Here, let me show you the progress we made. I mean, this was not close to being put together at all at the beginning of the weekend, so very proud. And I'm also gonna start eating this chocolate bunny that my mother-in-law gave me. So that's the plan. I've got the fire going down there. I was reading Black Cake by the fire. Should have gotten a video of it, but it was very lovely and beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna work on the puzzle now and listen to This Was Family Robinson. Also maybe watch some YouTube. Who knows? The world is my oyster. Good morning. It is Tuesday and we are packing up. Yeah, we're packing up the cabin and getting ready to go. So there's lots of things we gotta do, clean and turn off things, and then we're going home. I'm hoping I can do a lot of audiobook listening on the way home. Yeah. I got to about 200 pages in Black Cake last night. So good. I love the characters and just how the author is weaving them together. You want to see? Okay, 1 second, I will show you. And then I read quite a bit in Swiss Family Robinson last night too. I think I'm about 50%, even more, of the way through that one. I'm not loving it. It's old, definitely, and of the time. I think it was written in 1812 or something like that. So definitely old and way too many explanations, and way too in depth. I don't know. And the dad knows so much more than any dad I think ever would. But anyway, okay, Theodore wants to see you now.
I change it to Nephilic. So I think I would tell Julia going home. That way we are trying to watch Numberblocks.
Okay, all good? Yeah, he's watching Number Blocks while we're packing up. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Hello everyone, we made it home. Oh, Mabel's playing with a fun car track and it just jumped off the edge. Anyway, we made it home in about 6 hours. What should be like a 4-hour, 52-minute drive. We did it in 6, which is really good. Much better than last time, if you remember that horror story. I'll link that blog above. Whee! Mabel! Yay! I drove the whole time. And Theo threw up a couple of times, mostly because he has had too much Easter candy and we got Culver's for lunch and he had ice cream. So I think the mix of being in the car for so long and overeating on sugar didn't work out too well for him. So poor guy, but Willie handled it like a champ. I drove the whole time, which lent to a lot of audiobook listening. So I finished, ew, Mommy just like did something to my hand. Anyway, I finished Infinite Country by Patricia Engel and I really liked it. I'm trying to decide, it's gonna be somewhere between a 3 and a 4. Not sure if it's 3.5, not sure if it's 4. I don't think it's 3. So I'm trying to decide. It was a really great story about, well, we start with this young girl named Talia, and she is trying to get out of her home country of Colombia, trying to get to the United States to be reunited with her mother and brother and sister. And so we get kind of the background of her mother and father and how they got to the US in the first place, and then how she got back to Colombia. And we just get a lot of family history and character development, which I enjoy. How many times have I said that this vlog? Anyway, so I finished that book and I got to about 75% of the way through The Swiss Family Robinson. I wanted to take a break on that because I didn't want to get too far ahead of my buddy read with Naomi. So that's where we're at. I think I will probably close out the vlog for now. It is 5:30 and holy smokes, you guys, it's 80 degrees in southern Minnesota. It was just like 30 5 days ago and now it's 80, which is just crazy. Welcome to Minnesota. We have crazy weather. Anyway, I'm gonna close out the vlog for now. I completed just one measly book this weekend, but made some progress on some others, and no, I'm only in the middle of 4 instead of 5. We'll see how I can do the rest of the week on getting those done. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. It was fun getting back to vlogging. Like this video on your way out, consider subscribing if you would like to see more bookish and bullet journaling and vlogging content from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!